I'm going to show you awesome CS2 tips and tricks from the pros that will help you improve at Counter-Strike 2. You're going to see new utility, tactics, CT setups, positions, and more. I spent a lot of time watching IEM Katowice matches to collect these clips, so I greatly appreciate it if you could like the video. I still have a lot of Katowice demos to watch, so expect another tips and tricks in a couple of days. Subscribe so you don't miss out and help me get to 100k subs. If you didn't realize what was going on, Elige was jumping up and down to get information towards toilets very safely. And then he throws the Axle Flash, which owns Nuke. Cloud9 with water control and Boomich with the AWP is going to jump on top of this railing, posts up on connector where his teammate is going to nade open the door. This works out because if the door is not naded early on, this gives the T's a full sense of security to push up without having to worry about that area. If you want the perfect flash to take water control for your teammates that are going through short pipe, use this flash from Kiksan who totally blinds the CT. Nafi is going to fake that monster is Molotov off by throwing it to the left, and the Molotov does not spread, so he does not take any tick damage, and he's going to push through their own monster smoke using this flash here, and he gets one before being traded. Insane nade set from Snacks, who's going to apply a lot of pressure towards the short pipe and water side, so that first smoke was for short pipe to put out the CT's Molotov, and then here's a Molotov for the boost, denying information for water. If you have water control, then you can hold monster like how Shush is doing with this defensive smoke and position on the back side of the rail. So he's going to throw the smoke off the pillar here, which smokes off the right side. Then he's going to get a flash from his teammate towards heaven. Then he's going to peek the left side, which is going to allow him to get the multi-frag. Crimbo from T mid is going to throw two Molotovs. The first one is window, then he's going to move towards the right of the doorway, and he's going to jump throw this Molotov that lands behind the generator. Use this dual play from Team Apex with Sense throwing this Molotov for the left of the box, then throws a mid flash. His teammate is going to swing off the flash and peeks behind the Molotov and catches out Mantu towards the elevator side. This Molotov does make it a bit hard to spot anyone behind it, and then you'll see that from Mantu's POV, the flash does catch him when he does peek mid, and when he re-peeks, he's not expecting anybody to be there. PRO CS2 plays a very sneaky position on A where he is going to be towards the back left of this beam, and this position allows you to go unnoticed as the T's entering upper ramp are not going to see you unless they push up all the way and look to the right. You do need a teammate playing inside Ivy. Did you know that you could smoke left gen where you throw the normal standard right gen smoke? So now you could throw both smokes from one position. ZywOo towards Laura wants to flank ramp from the control side without giving up noise that he's doing so by breaking the glass. His teammate Apex is going to break the roof glass at the same time to mask that noise of ZywOo's glass. Device has an instant top main smoke, and the purpose of this smoke is to allow his teammates to get on silo to get on top main fast without being spotted. Sampais has an insane smoke lineup for heaven, where with this spawn, if you line it up like this, I think he's using the pin of the smoke. Without moving your mouse, go ahead and run along that truck. Before you reach the wall, run forward and jump throw. Ents will use this smoke to rush out upper very fast. Right after he jump throws the heaven smoke, he's going to get on top of T roof where he's going to Molotov top hut as well as flash. So this Molotov and smoke takes care of the two most common positions from CTs at the start of the round. Stop wasting time and use this jump like device where you go off the railing, so no longer do you have to use those stairs. Two smoke wall outside by Mezzi, stand to the left of this line for the left smoke, aim here, jump throw, then for the second smoke, aim above the wire, jump throw. This is the set of smokes that Team Vitality like to use for outside, and the smokes will give you full cover across the secret. Wicadia is going to show a main smoke from top silo. Go ahead and position on that end of the bar, aim here, run forward, and left click throw. Pair this up with a locker smoke. If you want to take banana control from Coffins, use this nade set from Crimbo, who jump throws the deep banana smoke followed up with a banana flash, and then they're going to throw a deep Molotov. The flash will cover anyone behind half wall. This is how you smoke up banana from Coffins. Aim at this bar where it has that screw there, then go ahead and jump throw. Next to supports his B teammates from A, he's going to smoke up banana, aim top right of that roof, then go ahead and W jump throw. When Big Clan played Apex at IEM Katowice play-ins, they use this setup twice where they throw the face instant mid smokes and have the best mid spawn player rush towards apartments, looks down as you're crossing window. In the clip before this, you saw that Crimbo had a rifle and pushes up and catches Stiko, and here Montu does the same with an op. This works out really well because the T's won't be able to spot you crossing, as well as the spawns of the T's might not work out to their favor. Sin, Epps, Flash, stand in front of the wall, aim at the light bulb, then left click throw. This flash will blind any CTs holding inside apartments. Mongols are gonna rush A, and it involves this fast donut smoke from S10. Now the issue with this smoke, as you'll see, when Donk comes out of window, he sees the smoke in the air, so he instantly knows that it's a rush, so he has that early information in order to rotate and sets him up for this frag here. When you're retaking A and you want to smoke off donut, go ahead and stand at that brick, aim at the tip of that leaf, then go ahead and left click throw. Rob shows a new front cheetah smoke, stand in front of that rock, aim at the gap between these two leaves, then go ahead and jump throw. There's so many ways to use this smoke. Blocks off mid, blocks off the banana side, blocks off the cave side. Kerrigan shows nade set in order to safely retake the B lane door side. Go ahead and stand in this corner for the cheetah smoke, aim there, left click throw. Then for the shelf Molotov, aim here, jump throw, followed up with this flash. This smoke is supposed to go further inside cheetah, but it got body blocked by the CT. In the previous video, I showed Frozen throwing this mid Molotov. Well, here in this round, FaZe are going to pair it up with this Molotov from Kerrigan for the mid cubby, and FaZe will pair these two Molotovs up with these two smokes in order to take mid control. G2 are retaking A from camera, and look at this nade set from Monacy in order to retake. He has a Molotov for Fountain, and then pay attention to the second flash, which he throws it off this wall, and it's going to blind this T that is on the stairs here. Nert was able to avoid this first flash, but the second flash he did not see coming. Sensu throws a canals cave one-way smoke. Stay next to the right of the doorway, put your crosshair like this, then left click throw. He's going to make his way out towards his left where there's a gap for the canals and stairs side. However, the Opper was able to spot him. His teammate Techno 4K comes out, picks up the lost rifle, and is going to frag the rifler. And you can see that his other teammate is going to peek from the bridge, getting the Opper. Do you guys remember when I showed Team Vitality's 2 Molotov tactic in order to take cave control? Here we see them do that here, and Zywoo peeks behind the Molotov, and the Molotov catches Glaive pushing back, so this was a really good timing peek right here. G2 with a aggro setup towards the A main side, which involves Nico Molotoving behind the box, and then Monacy is going to throw a flash. 2 G2 players are going to peek out. The Molotov would flush out anybody behind the box, and the flash would blind them. Ents have a tactic where they try to surprise the A players on Vitality, which involves smoking out camera, which is a very common spot for CTs to hold mid, and they're going to break open and flash through their own camera smoke to A. However, it does not unfortunately work out for them. If you want an easier way to throw the deep cave connector smoke, aim at the bottom right of that window, then W jump throw. The smoke is going to land in the middle of the stairs here and covers all of connector. Just be careful of the CT peeking from the smoke. Look at this insane 4-player stack by Team Ruby on Eco. For more plays, tips, and tricks from the pros, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.